Functional dependence and primary keys. Normalization is based on analysis of functional dependence. A functional dependency is a particular relationship between two attributes. So let us see what is functional dependence and primary keys. So normalization, just now we have discussed in the last video. It is based on analysis of functional dependence. So what we do here is we analyze the relations and try to find the dependencies between the attributes. A functional dependency is a particular relationship between two attributes. So what is functional dependency means? It is a relationship between two attributes. In a given relation, attribute functionally dependent on attribute A. If for every valid value of A, that value of A uniquely determines the value of B. So here if there is a relation and attribute functionally dependent on attribute A. So one attribute, if it is functionally dependent on attribute A, that means every valid value of A which determines the value of B. So that means there is a primary key attribute called A. Its value is determines the value of B. So the each value of attribute B is fully functionally dependent on the value of A. The functional dependence of B on A is represented by an arrow. So how we represent B is fully functionally dependent on A with the help of an arrow. So here you can see an arrow. A is functionally B is fully functionally dependent on A. So for example, hotel ID and name in the relation. So name is fully functionally dependent on hotel ID. So hotel name is functionally dependent on hotel ID. Functional dependence does not imply mathematical dependence, that the value of one attribute may be computed from the value of another attribute. Rather, functional dependence of B on A means there can be only one value of B for each value of A. So functional dependence means it is not mathematical dependence. Meaning is that from the value of attribute A, we cannot compute attribute of value of attribute B. Means the value of attribute A cannot compute value of attribute B. So at what it is actually then? It is the value of B is dependent on each value of A. That means each value of B is dependent on each value of A. Thus, a given hotel ID value can have only one name value associated with it. That means if there is one hotel ID, that hotel ID has only one name, and name is fully functional dependent on that hotel ID. The value of name, however, cannot be derived from the value of hotel ID. So value of B cannot be derived from value of hotel ID. Other examples of functional dependencies are like order number and order date. So order date cannot be derived from order number. So but order date is fully functionally dependent on order number in invoice relation. So invoice number, invoice date and order number are functionally dependent. An attribute may be functionally dependent on two or more attributes rather than on a single attribute. So an attribute may be functionally dependent on two or more attributes rather than on a single attribute. For example, consider the relation hotel room, hotel ID, room number, room rent shown in the hotel room relation. So one attribute can fully functionally dependent on more than one attribute. So in the example of hotel room, hotel ID, hotel room number and room rent. Room rent is fully functionally dependent on hotel ID as well as room number. So we represent the functional dependency in this relation as follows: hotel ID, comma room number, arrow mark room rent. That means room rent is fully functionally dependent on hotel ID and room number. So in this case, room rent cannot be determined by either hotel ID or room number alone, because room rent is characteristic of room of a hotel. So if you have to decide what is the room rent, you need to know both the room number and the hotel ID. With only with the room number or only with the hotel ID, you cannot know the room rent. So if you know the hotel ID, room rent, you must also know the room number. Then only you can know the room rent of that particular hotel. Thank you.